Today's topic is the topic of retaliation. Retaliation from China against India. You know all very well that there is a aggression against India in border between China and India, especially at Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh and Sikkim. In those areas, there was an attempt of aggression, and somebody says there is already few kilometers China has grabbed India's land. At the time, India retaliated against China after banning the mobile apps, 59 mobile apps in India, which was generated or originated in China. Later on, they have also dropped the contact from the companies of China in different sectors like in road constructions, bridge constructions, railway departments, and MTNL, BSNL. The telecom companies also had issued notice that they will reject the help from the Chinese companies to upgrade BSNL and MTNL in India. Those things, as a retaliating things against China, I could understand these 2 points, but in the Global Times, a newspaper published in China, from Beijing, and this is the mouthpiece of Chinese government, and they warned, there was a warning against India that if India is going to hurt China, then they will hit back hard so that India could go down to the bottom and could not rise up or cover up in the coming 50 years. I could not understand how they can do it, but 2 points, it is generally discussed and debated that China has invested in India in many startups, in many companies in India, but and they have the supply chain of many materials, many goods, electronics, and TVs, mobiles, electric machineries, engineering machineries, and medical supplies also. Even medical supplies, the report came out that 60 to 70% API means for common people, it is the materials making for pharmacy companies, making for medicines we use for our treatment. They can stop the supply of this API materials of the medicines. If they can do this, I think they cannot, because this is anti-humanitarian, and this also going to hurt them also, that their supply would stop. And if they stop the supplies of APIs to India, then our pharmacy will hit back much. But these are the less possibilities. Both points are least possibilities, because in return of all this retaliatory move against India also can hurt China. As our retaliating or hitting back China has taken us also in monetary terms, taken our losses in our day-to-day life. Like we can lose the supply of mobiles, or if we just drop buying the or banning the mobiles, 4G 5G mobiles, then in India there will be a crisis, and the mobile prices will be higher up. Middle class, lower middle class people will buy less. Then the digital India mission, will hamper. In this way, we also lose the ground. But I did not understand the other point, the third point I am going to discuss with you. That is the hitting back India internationally and economically at the same time. Internationally, economically. What is that? Just few days back, there is a news from Iran that there Iran has dropped Indian companies Ircon from their contract of constructing a railway from Chahbar port to Afghanistan. And how it is that? And what is that? This is the China is investing much more money, $400 billion there. So what happened? That this construction also they are taking back. They are taking back from India the constructions of Chahbar. In this way, they are hitting back us economically and in international level. And that is not only that. This is not only the monetary. This had a havoc influence, havoc impact on India. This is also about the foreign relations. Foreign relations with countries like Iran and Afghanistan. This is the connection link with Afghanistan bypassing Pakistan. This is the connection link with the Central Asian countries and Russia, then the Europe. In this way, they can hit us internationally in foreign relations and economically. They can hit us in Middle East. This point, people did not discuss. This point, people, Indian citizens, I think, do not know very much. Their perception of economical threat for China is very limited. They took the points or ideas which is very emotional and very trivialing, which is not good. They have taken the issues of banning goods from China, but their perceptions of threat from China economically is not clear. They can hit us and drop us, reject us, repulse us, pulls us from Africa and South America, from Nepal, from Bhutan, from Sri Lanka, from Myanmar. China has the capability to hit us by stopping us to work there, to work our companies there. In this way, they can hit us. I did not understand this point very much clearly. Our ignorant journalists did not discuss clearly earlier. At this time, this news hit back me and hit back Indian people also. So the central government should have a much deeper and well-planned policies to retaliate. And India, the nation wants to know. The ass is shouting all the time in TVs, that donkey, big donkey, shouting in English. The nation wants to know. Nation wants to know is a bad caption. It should be, the caption should be, nation should know. The nation should know. The citizens of India should know in threadbare, clearly, in depth, the threat perceptions, economical threat perceptions of China. If you know well, if you are aware of the economical threat perceptions, then you will be the more well-planned to hit back China, to retaliate against China or any other countries. If you do not have that clear perceptions, threat perceptions economically, then you could not understand all these things. So, what I am telling, that our government did not discuss, did not perceive the threat perception beforehand, and our nation did not know all these things, that if we retaliate without preparation, if we retaliate against China without knowing the strength of the retaliations from China, it will hit us more and it will make us lose more. This is the questions I want to make know the citizens of India, to make know the nation, that clearly perceive understand the threat perception, economical threat perception from China, so that we can prepare to get the hit, and we can prepare to hit any country of this world very nicely, precisely, strongly. This is my point. Ignorance is not bliss, ignorance is curse. Don't take all the time emotional and little issues, just public issues, public consumption issues, and get the vote back. This is not the real politics. This is not the work of a educated journalist. This is not work for educated leaders. This is not the work of the any governments. Without knowing anything, just retaliate and get back the strong hit and make us all lose. This is my point. So be aware of it. And I think you like this video. If you like this, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get my new videos. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you will support me. God bless you all. Thank you. Thank you very much.